Hola, me llamo Riley. Revolución Industrial tiene importante el 108 porque el tiempo me pide 2020. Es importante el Montana porque today I'm going to be talking about the killing of Osama bin Laden, if it was legal and moral. A little backstory is it was two Navy SEAL teams who went in and took out Osama bin Laden. The person who killed bin Laden was Rob O'Neill, the person on my left. There was no special laws the Navy SEALs had to follow other than war crime laws that had been in place for many years. The assassination took place on May 2nd, 2011. Two Black Hawk helicopters flew in the team. They went in at 4 a.m. Pakistani time. Originally, what the plan was is one team was going to go into the ground, and then a team of snipers were going to go on the roof and go into the roof. Well, that didn't go according to plan because the helicopter with the snipers had to do a controlled crash into the courtyard. So both teams had to go through the ground. One team actually met people at the door, so they took them out, and they were meeting people all throughout the house. They would take them out, and originally they would take them one shot when they were standing and one more when they were on the ground, just to secure the deal. So they went in, and bin Laden's oldest son was on the bottom of the stairs, and the point man, so it was two people at this time. It was the point man and Rob O'Neill. The point man took out bin Laden's oldest adult son. They went up the stairs, saw another suicide bomber, so they took him out, and then Rob O'Neill advanced up, and then saw bin Laden, identify his beard, his face, everything, and so they shot him 3 times. Now to answer my essential question, was it legal and moral to kill Osama bin Laden how they did? Yes, it was legal because first they got the go-ahead from the President of the United States, which was Barack Obama at the time, and they followed all the rules they had to follow. They didn't kill anybody who wasn't in immediate threat to them. They only killed one woman because she was she opposed immediate threat, so they took her out. Now to answer, was it moral to kill Osama bin Laden? Yes, it was moral because, well, in my point of view, it was moral because of what Osama bin Laden did to America. He was the mastermind behind the 9/11, which killed 3,000 innocent American civilians in one day. The mood of America, if you see, the mood of America was so drastic and bad at the time of 9/11. So, and he also bombed the American embassy in Kenya. He also bombed the USS Cole. He committed so many war crimes throughout the war. How he fought the war was he fought it very dirty. He didn't follow any war crimes. What Osama bin Laden did what Osama bin Laden wanted to do to advance his point of view. So in that sense, yes, it was moral. And if you see here on my slide, this was in New York at the time when they announced that Osama bin Laden had been killed. They were storming the streets in celebration that they finally got revenge on what happened to him on 9/11. 3,000 innocent American civilians were killed in one day. The first attack we've had on American soil. So yes, it was moral. In my point of view, it was moral to kill Osama bin Laden. Thank you for listening to my talk. I am Riley Spencer, and have a nice day.